What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Civilization 5 as the Songhai on this old world map. Things are going great. We're just about ready for our war against Portugal. We've just enacted the policy Clausewitz Legacy, which gives us a 25 attack bonus. I don't actually know if that's a lot, but anything's better than nothing for the next 50 turns. So we want to basically steamroll through Portugal. Easier said than done, but yeah, we want to very quickly, hopefully, dispatch of Portugal without too much retaliation from anyone else, hopefully. And then once that's done, we'll probably set our eyes on Ethiopia for the big finale. Now, we do need to obviously up our military while also increasing our gold somehow to do that, which is going to be quite the challenge. Now, we're going to lose two cargo ships, straight away. I'm waiting for one to finish, and I'll send that somewhere else. And there's obviously the chance we'll lose quite a few more going through Portugal's oceans, unless our boats can really defend them. We'll have some that's definitely secure. I know this city's got one or two going to Asia, so we will be semi-safe, I guess. Yeah, we should be good. Portugal, I don't think have any surprises, really. I think that is just all of Portugal here. They have plenty of units, plenty of anti-air. It's going to be a challenge, but yeah, actually a lot of anti-air guns. This could be quite painful the more I think about it. Okay, if I settle on that spice resource, I don't have to get a worker out here because workers are going to take forever to get over here. Right, trade to Rome obviously is good in theory, and it probably would be safe just because I have the naval advantage, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to trade with the Jar for a similar amount of money. That's at least, yeah, that protects at least one more trade route. That's what we need to be doing, protecting our trade right now, because we are about to definitely make this Strait of Gibraltar quite a scary place to be, I think, is the best way to describe it. Right, put our battleships in position, preferably not where they can be shot. But yeah, next turn, I think it's next. There might be one turn left, but I think we're pretty close to being ready. We'll also, of course, get the opposite option. I think we'll be destroying a lot of Portugal's trade that comes directly to us. We will probably have the opportunity to kill a few of their cargo ships going elsewhere as well. You can see that one is probably going to us though, so I wouldn't get my hopes up for that one. And I've got plenty of artillery units manning the coastline in case all of a sudden, out of nowhere, they start overwhelming us, throwing some units into the sea, which can happen. Here we go, we'll add some more rocket artillery towards the front lines, just to give us a good level of protection. I think we might get them asking what we're doing, hopefully not. Hopefully we've got this close undetected. Rebase some more bombers into Fez. I don't even know if they can reach from Fez, but better than nothing, I guess. Right, I'm building the international games mostly. I've also got a wealth focus on in some of the other cities just to make sure things go well. The international games is 7% complete so far, even though we've put a lot of cities on it, so I'm surprised it's that low. 3 bombers, 6 bombers. Okay, I'm going to move 1 bomber away because I would like to purchase... Oh, God damn it, I picked the worst city, didn't I? Fine, we'll annex it. That really hurt the happiness. It's dropping low again. I don't have enough gold. Okay, I want to buy a fighter. Now, I'm not sure we'll actually have time, but I want to be able to air sweep more than one city at a time. I guess if we focus on one at a time. I don't know which one to go for first. I'm thinking Porto, just because it's in a more awkward place. Or do you go Lisbon and Braga first and then Porto? I don't know. There's part of me that hopes there is a small city here. And then once we get Lisbon, Braga, we can maybe peace out for Porto or something. That could definitely work. Right, Rome's just denounced Russia. They're not keen on us. I'm really tempted to ask the UK to join here. I don't know if they're interested, but I think we should get them in. Obviously, I'm just a bit nervous they might conquer Lisbon or something. Beat us to it. But to be honest, even if we get 2 cities, I think it's worth it. I think this is going to be a really tough war if not. We are pretty evenly matched. I think we're a little bit ahead, but we're attacking over the sea. It's not going to be easy. They have the anti-air installments. Those are going to really hurt when I'm trying to mostly use planes. So yeah, it could be quite a rough one if we're not careful. And like I said, gold is becoming clearly an issue, to say the least. Right, when this trade route is done, I will send it. Probably rebase it in the Panama Canal or one of our new Pacific cities. And again, try and trade with the Jar, because that seemed to be a fantastic route up that way. There is still 3 turns left on this route to Lisbon. That's weird. It's been 2. It's been 2 turns since it last said 3 turns. So I don't know. Maybe it's judged on a different characteristic. I have no idea. Either way, It's fine. We've got the production. I can build stuff out. We just got to unlock some uranium straight away, and it seems like that has already been used up. Maybe it's not being mined. I'll try and get that as soon as possible. Let's go straight into researching nuclear fission. And then right here, monuments. I'm going to actually start getting workers in these cities. The workers, they don't actually cost money. So yeah, that is an ideal thing. Obviously, we just settled a load of random cities around the map. Could do with workers, work boats. There's plenty of resources that we could do with, although probably all of them are actually banned, so it may not be that. Oh, there's some uranium. But yeah, we can't actually use the uranium right now. Declare war. Right, that would break a ton of trade to us. In fact, all of their trade, but they did denounce me 2 turns ago, so they left me no choice but to go for the military option. Now, we are going to get that attack bonus, among other things. Now, if I could use the battleships to kill some anti-air guns, that would be a world of use. Oh, we didn't quite kill that one. I don't think these land units are quite close enough, these artilleries, but we may as well use them to kill some of the things sort of lurking in the sea. That mobile SAM can't do anything, but like get rid of that ironclad. Yeah, can't reach, but maybe this infantry unit can be another. I don't. Okay, if I put this battleship there, okay, we can. Oh, look at that! How's it survived that then? Okay, we are losing a heck of a lot of money. That is a lot more trade. Go on, 3 routes, doing a lot more damage than I thought it would. Okay, I'm going to target the anti-air guns with the boats. They seem to be a lot more susceptible than the infantry. The infantry, for whatever reason, infantry is literally just like shooting at, I don't know, like the sun. It just does no damage. Everything just pings off them. Yeah, I don't know how that exactly works out. I'm going to swap these 2 because the mobile SAM can't actually do anything. There we go, that's a bit more effective. Right, fighter plane, where are you? Air sweep. It says it did something. It used to come up with a message when you did it, but obviously that seems to have stopped. I don't know what happened there. These bombers can reach. Died. Okay, let's stop doing that. This is going to be a lot harder than I thought. Yeah, we need to drain their anti-air guns. Okay, that survived. Okay, let's not attack cities again. Shooting an anti-air gun was a bit dumb, but it died. So I think they can only... I was going to say they can only work once, but these bombers did just straight up die. So I'm not gonna hold my head behind that statement. Yeah, let's clear up some of their melee units then. Let's treat this like a more traditional war instead. Let's just absolutely kill anything that they've left in the sea. That's nice and easy targets. Submarines here. We can do a lot of damage. Right, you just quickly build a manufactory there. Cargo ship. Okay, the gold's not too bad. This cargo ship had stopped running, so we'll send that down to the Zulu. And then actually, I think I can purchase. No, I can't even get one. That's an issue. Right. Put that production on. Okay, don't put the production on hold. Lagos, you can build a cargo ship in 2. Gen here can build one very quickly, and I think this city's great as well. So there you go, 1 turn. Perfect. Right, I don't really want to push you up to there. Let's try and remove some of these submarines if we can. I think that is all of our planes pretty much gone though. Yeah, let's just try and do some damage to their units. Treat this like a normal war instead. Let's make them, yeah, suffer a longer affair. Right, Great Britain, discuss. No, sorry, trade. I would like declare war on... I should have done the discuss thing, so they were probably just right up for it. Would have done it for free. Probably not. Minus 700 gold. Could be worse, I guess. But here we go. Let's see how Portugal responds. That was a pretty good turn on our part. We lost a couple of bombers, but now we know not to attack that city. Braga here is actually a lot lower. There is only 1 anti-air gun, so I might switch my attention over there. Then we can try to put some land units in to kill the other anti-air guns, and then work from there. Something like that, I think, would be more of an effective approach. If that's even worth it, our happiness is about to go negative again. We are running out of money. This does happen. Sometimes you just get too big. It happened when I played as Assyria. Everyone wanted me to do a domination victory on this map, and I tried. I think we had all of Africa, all of Europe, big parts of Asia, and it just, we just ran out of... There was just no way. There's only so many resources, and in this world, there's a lot less, because almost all of them are banned. It's really not that helpful. But yeah, at least if I can get some cargo ships up, probably just in time. We should avoid running out of gold. That will be at least one thing, and then yeah, I can try and build some happiness buildings. Let's try and fix some things. Obviously, we took a lot of puppet cities here. There's We do benefit from building courthouses, but that means we have to annex. So there is a trade-off. I don't know if it's worth the trade-off. Be interesting to see. Right, cargo ship. Go to Alundi. You settle here. Do nothing. I don't really want to add to our happiness woes already. Right, Portugal managed to bravely, to say the least, sneak some boats. Right, that anti-air gun made a big mistake, and that leaves this city available for us. And that actually, wow, I did not expect it to do that much damage. Okay, I was going to go after that boat, but you know what? Screw it. Let's go after their land units. I'm going to bring this destroyer around. I don't think we'll go after the city this turn, but we'll see what sort of... Hang on, fighter. Right, air sweep. No resistance. So that means my bombers should not die. Yeah, okay, Braga into the yellow. Into very low. Why did that one take so much damage? No idea. Right, there we go. Into the yellow. Okay, they put an ironclad very bravely, just charging forward. Worker, if you can, just head across towards the ocean. Right, they tried to attack us with this anti-air gun. So yeah, pretty poor strategy from them. It's going to definitely play into our advantage here. And the battleships can actually start to damage Porto from a much safer range, which is actually really good news. This rocket artillery sadly can't shoot. This one can. However, I'm going to think long term and switch it. So, oh, and this one can shoot from there. Perfect. You can't shoot. You're too far away. Mobile Sam's just there for protection. I think, yeah, there's nothing in range. Okay, right. This destroyer is fairly close. It can't do anything this turn, but we'll keep it in the area so that it's ready to go after the city of Braga when it becomes available to do so. Right, these bombers are done. Can these ones in Fez reach this boat? Just. Perfect. We will. That's a free kill. Get rid of that, which protects the worker. Right, these bombers. Boom. Oh, wow, that one did a ton of damage. Right, let's sink some of these other units because we don't need to conquer the city till next turn. So yeah, let's try and get rid of that if we can. Why is the machine gun so strong in the water and all the other land units have just been like pieces of paper? Don't really understand it sometimes, but there you go. Right, there is more things to build. Right, cargo ships. Rome, no, don't go to Rome. Don't go to Britain. Okay, I'm going to rebase this one in... Is Kumbai Sala the city? I think it is, yeah, in that one. That is the Panama Canal city, so we'll send them over there. I'm trying to build more farms where I can, and that's going well so far. We are starving one of our cities. Oh no, city connection has been broken. Oh, this one's being surrounded. This is, of course, revenge. If you remember, Portugal attacked us a very long time ago. You might not remember, but we were... Who was it? It was two people. Portugal and Morocco teamed up on us quite early on. I'm hoping there's some good bonuses for winning the international games, because I think we're on track to win it. So let's have a look. We'll get 3 happiness. That's a great start. Plus another 3 happiness. So that's fantastic. 6 happiness. Influence with city-states, not important. 100% tourism won't really assist us, but a free social policy as well. So yeah, I'll take the 6 happiness and a free social policy. And the sort of hidden benefit of not having to actually spend money on the new buildings, which I know sounds a bit weird, but yeah, by not buying the buildings, there's actually an advantage to that when you're making negative money. We are going to drop into negative. Some units will probably disband. See, I thought we were going to just about get through, but because the cargo ships was transferred, it won't be sending, and this one won't be going. And I think we're still going to be cutting it pretty fine, because we lost, obviously, the small benefits we got from trade with Portugal coming to us. All of Portugal's trade was coming our way. We still receive a little bit of money for that, and we just obviously threw all that down the drain. But we should be out in Braga, so at least early success. Lisbon's got a really high defense, but I think we only struggled because there was still 3 anti-air guns here. 2 of them are gone. This one we should be able to remove next turn. And look, they didn't even attack us. Some enemies have been spotted, but yeah, they did not even attack us. There's a Portuguese now down here. Hopefully we just sort of outrun it and they sort of don't notice. It's kind of annoying because I was going to do a trade route to there. So let me see. Is there a British... Belfast? Perfect. Like, that's New York kind of city, so we'll trade with that one. Hang on, what? How did I can get a cargo ship to here? Okay, that's cool. Going through Constantinople. Yeah, I was confused as to where that city was when it was telling me to go there. Right, some more international games, please. Just work on that for now. We are at max cargo ships, so that's good. Promotions. This artillery got one. I don't know how, because it didn't do anything, but fair play. Not going to complain. Alright, battleships. Let's remove that final anti-air gun, because I think that is like the biggest reason that it went so badly. Cargo ship. Again, Belfast is in North America, so we should be fairly safe there. Build a lumber mill. Right, this bomber probably does need to heal. This one could get... It's already got air repair. Heal instantly? No. Siege 2. Oh, it doesn't have air repair. Where's the fighter? Do an air sweep. Still no resistance. Right, this bomber can get air repair. And do some damage. And get to heal as well. There we go, down to 0. Destroyer waltzes in. Let's see how it looks. Create a puppet. Right, now we're into negative zone of happiness. Great. I think we go for Lisbon first here. Let's push our battleships up this way. It's going to be more difficult, but I think it could actually work in our favour to do so. We have another destroyer over here, so yeah, we have 3. So that's fine. That's still a safe range for these battleships to sit at. Let's see how much damage we can do just with a battleship. Yeah, we might be able to just battleship it to death. While these ones over here focus on this one. He's too far away, but there we go. That's an anti-air gun. Brought lower. This one can't quite reach. That's really sad. Wait, what? I feel like this shooting unit, you'd think it would be able to if that one can't, but obviously not. Right, I'm going to take the plunge. It took an awful lot of damage, but it did kill it. Sadly, that one's a little bit more hard to get to. So I'm just going to heal these planes. Don't want to risk them particularly. There is no rush. We're going to take this nice and slow, get it done effectively and correctly. These planes haven't done anything. I guess they can just do some damage here. Try to wrap up the conquering of that city. Lagos trade route to Ulundi. That brings our money up, but it is still in the negative. I don't know. Yeah, I guess it's just losing all that money from Portugal. Probably didn't help as well. So yeah, we're going to be in the negative for a while. Units will be being deleted. It's usually the case. Hello, Portugal. Why do you have units everywhere? That will be it for this episode. As always, if you have enjoyed, be sure to leave a like and a comment down below. Be sure to subscribe as well if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.